Hi Leo, this is Mary Shi, my channel Sloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Leo's out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Leo's out there. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is, alright, the Seven of Swords. Alright. Behind the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. There is something about being guarded. Okay, so let's come back to the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is all about getting away with something, doing something in the dark. All right? Or somebody might be doing things behind your back. Now there is this energy of deception. They might be gossiping behind you. Something shady. All right? And then we have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is this energy of being on guard, watching your back. Okay? So there is something about you are being cautioned to watch your back. There could be other people who is doing shit, something shitty behind you. Okay, and you need to be aware of it and be guided about it. Or this could be your energy. You are trying to get away with something and you are like being very cautious, right? You're on the fence, like, will I get caught? That kind of energy, where you have so much anticipation, or you're overwhelmed. You keeping something under the wraps. All right, you being a little sneaky about it. Okay, so it's like hiding something as well. Okay, because you don't want to get caught, or you don't want people to know, that kind of energy. We're still on the first card, so I wouldn't know what exactly it is, but I'm just letting you know whatever scenarios it could be, so you can relate to it. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy, or probably a Sagittarius energy. Moving on. Leo's out there. Can we have the next card, please? Your next card is a Chariot. All right, beautiful. Behind the deck is the Queen of Swords. So there is something about taking charge of a situation. Okay, doing what is right. Queen of Swords is somebody who is who's very straightforward, cutthroat. This person doesn't mince words. They come as someone who is, very cold-hearted. Okay, people are a little intimidated by this person because they will, there is something about them where it's all about right or wrong. All right, all about fairness. So even if when I spoke about they could be cold-hearted, even if they're hurting, they will do what is right. They do not let the emotions overpower the judgment. So there is something about the way they're going to deal with the situation. Chariot is all about taking charge, getting behind the wheel. Right, so it's like the way you're going to take this forward, or guide the situation, or it's like how to handle or approach the situation. You're going to be very straightforward with it, no bullshit. All right, some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy, or a Virgo, or a Libra energy. So maybe you're aware of this. Whatever this is going on behind your back, you're aware of someone doing something sneaky behind you, and you're going to deal with it. All right, with an iron fist. All right, so we have the next card, please. Leo's out there. Your next card is the Seven of Pentacles. All right. Behind the deck, I'm looking at the Ace of Wands. Give me a second. Let me just break the deck here. Nine of Swords. So it seems like you've taken your time deciding how to go about it, how to deal with this. All right, it's this energy of observing, waiting it out, that kind of energy. If somebody, Nine of Swords, there is this energy of losing your sleep over this, whatever this is about. Okay, because I do get an energy of you making a decision, which is that with that Chariot along with that Queen of Swords, you are making a decision how to handle this. You've taken your own sweet time. You watch this person. You watch the situation. Now you're going to take your power back. Ace of Wands is all about, it's like holding the wand, right? So there is something about dealing with this situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus. Can we have the next card, please? There is another angle to the story, but let's see. Leo's another. Can we have the next card, please? I'm looking at the Five of Cups. Okay. Behind the deck is the Page of Wands. Seems like you're putting your disappointments out there. Because Page of Wands is a messenger energy. So there is going to be communication regards to your disappointments. All right? When you take charge of your decision, of your situation, you're making that decision, someone is going to regret their actions. Okay? Yeah. Five Cups is an energy of crying over spilt milk. They did not realize this is coming. All right, when this person finds out they weren't worried about the consequences of their actions. This is their action, doing something shady behind the back, getting away with something. They did not think they would have gotten caught. Yeah. So it seems like you're going to make a decision and you're going to communicate about it. And they're going to regret their actions. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy. Can we have the last card, please? Leo's out there. This one. The last card is the Seven of Wands. We're looking at 3 sevens right now. All right? This is destined. There is this energy of you protecting yourself. You waited it out. You waited for the right timing before you took charge of the situation, before you handled them. I'm looking at the Seven of Swords as the first card. In the center of the reading is the Seven of Pentacles. At the end is the Seven of Wands. So this is about fighting back. Okay? Stepping up. You give them enough time. Now, it's like, it's the Hermit. You assess the situation. Hermit is somebody who is lighting the lamp in the dark, seeking for answers. You wanted to be sure about this. If they were doing things in the dark, you've given it time, you wanted to be sure about it. You might have all the evidences which you required. It's like having the facts in your hand before you take action. So now you're stepping up. All right? You're protecting yourself. You're standing your ground against these people who were, playing you or deceiving you. All right? You're going to be very vocal about what you know, because now you have the facts. Okay? And they're going to regret, because they never thought they will get caught. Oh, that rhymed. All right. Some of you might be dealing with, this is a Leo energy, all right? The Seven of Wands energy. It's like you have something to prove it, even if they try to, defend the position or defend themselves. You have something in your hand, something solid. That is why you took the time. Okay? You let them play it out. So you have enough evidence to present, and they can't talk back. They're going to regret. All right? With this 5 cups, they're going to regret. Okay? Because you know. You know now. I'm done with your reading. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo energy. I'm just going to break the deck here. Nope. This one. Ace of Swords. There is this energy of feeling a little stuck. Okay. This is going to happen eventually. You might be still in this 7 of Pentacles situation. You're still waiting it out. You're still with that Hermit energy. But then you're deciding to take charge of the situation. You're deciding, I will handle. You have that, thought process. I'm going to put them in their place. You planned it out. Because without that, you cannot take action. Eight of Swords, somebody is, do we have that card? Yeah, Eight of Swords, this person has chains around the hand. There is a blindfold. She's blindfolded. There is 8 swords around her. But the thing about it is, she can actually take it off. It's not a handcuff. All right, she can actually take off the chains and just, it's loosely tied. She can take off the blindfold and just walk away. Nothing is stopping her. It's up in her headspace. Okay, so there is something about you trying to decide, because it's all about taking action, right? You trying to decide how to go about it, how to fight back. Okay, because we ended with the Hermit energy. You're still deciding, how do I defend myself or protect myself? Because 9 of Wands, along with the 7 of Swords, we started with the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is your energy. All right, you are anticipating this, deception. You're watching your back. You're overwhelmed by this, but you just don't know what to do about it because your hands are tied. You just can't think straight. That is why you're giving this person the time for things to unfold, for you to have the evidences, for you to fight back. That's it. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy. That's it for now. This is Mary Shima Channel. Until next time, bye bye. I wish you a happy new year. Bye.